thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today. And I'd like to extend a very warm congratulations to the Prime Minister for the success of bringing Montenegro forward, for this real excited vibe that you feel in this room and at this conference. You know, 10 years ago, you couldn't imagine this. 5 years ago, you might have half the size of this room full. But now you feel that Montenegro is really advancing on the journey to EU. You've been pushing. I know it's not easy, but we, together with EU, are really your partners in this. And I'm very happy to see so many of our private sector clients here, as well as our partners in the public sector with whom we work on the important connectivity infrastructure, on the energy sector, for example, the transmission system, the distribution system, and we will continue to invest. EBRD has invested 21 billion euros in the Western Balkans. Montenegro is the country of all of EBRD's countries of operation with the highest investment on a per capita basis, and this year we have achieved a record of 173 million euros, and we have more to sign before the end of the year. So we want to continue in this way. I think it's important to note that we also bring policy advice. You know, it's not good just to bring the capital because you need the right policy environment. And on this, we have collaborated very closely with EU, particularly on the reform plans, with the government as well, and helping to meet important steps along the way that make the investments more sustainable, more transparent, and ensure Montenegro is on the right track for the European Union membership. In EBRD, we also work very closely with the Commission on the blended finance instruments. Mathieu mentioned one, which is the High Bar program for investments in the energy sector, climate investments particularly, promoting resilience. But we also were able to sign this morning loans with Erste Bank for the small businesses, for the green economy, for the women in business. These are also important things for inclusion and bringing the population along as the country progresses. So we want to continue in these partnerships. The way forward is, I think it's pretty clear because, you know, we've all been there before in the neighboring countries. And I see Martina Dalic is here. I was in Zagreb when Martina was leading Croatia's effort to, you know, adopt all of the acquis. And it was such a team effort. And I see the same kind of work here in Montenegro. It takes the whole team. It takes, as they say, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a whole community to bring a country into EU with the help of the neighbors, with the help of institutions like ourselves and EU. We're all here to work together to get Montenegro to that ambitious 28th in 2028 goal. So thank you.